now the latest on First Lady Melania Trump. She's at Walter Reed Medical Center this morning after undergoing a surgical procedure for a kidney condition. Our senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega has the details. Good morning, Cecilia.
Hey, George, good morning to you. Not a lot of details so far from the White House. They refuse to say exactly what this condition is that led to the First Lady's hospitalization. But this morning, we are now learning that this was a long-planned procedure. This morning, First Lady Melania Trump remains hospitalized in Walter Reed Medical Center. President Trump boarding Marine One late Monday to pay her a visit. He wouldn't answer questions, instead tweeting, "Successful procedure. She is in good spirits. Thank you to all of the well-wishers." The vice president said the First Lady is recovering.
The procedure was a success, and Melania is already on the mend.
The news first came in a surprise announcement from the White House. Her office saying Mrs. Trump underwent a procedure for a benign kidney condition and that she will likely remain hospitalized for the rest of the week. Doctors performed an embolization, a procedure to plug up a blood vessel to stop bleeding and slow growth. President Trump was not at the hospital during that procedure. Instead, a senior administration official tells ABC News the president spoke with his wife beforehand and with her doctors immediately after. It comes as we've seen more of the usually private First Lady, from that state dinner last month to last week. In the middle of the night, she was there to welcome home those Americans detained by North Korea. And in the Rose Garden, she unveiled her official policy platform, a public awareness campaign for children called Be Best.
Let us teach our children the difference between right and wrong and encourage them to be best in their individual paths in life.
As she asked for kindness, the president sat right there looking on, later joining her on stage for a kiss. Now, in 2016, the First Lady told GQ magazine that she lives a very healthy lifestyle with food and exercise. If she remains at Walter Reed for the next 5 days, as expected, George, that will be the longest hospitalization for a First Lady since Nancy Reagan.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Cecilia, thanks very much for bringing our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Jen Ashton, for more on all this. The White House says this has been long planned. So what exactly is an embolization procedure?
When you talk about an embolization, George, this is not surgery, but it is an invasive procedure. It's done by interventional radiologists with consulting urologists. It can be either elective or emergency, and it selectively and strategically blocks off part of the blood supply to whatever organ is being embolized. That's either to slow growth of a benign mass or tumor or to stop bleeding in the case of some type of vascular abnormality.
But we don't really know what's going on here.
We don't know, and I want to be very clear here. To speculate or to suggest that there's something ominous when we don't know why this was done, we don't know the circumstances that it was done. You know, patients can stay in the hospital for pain control. This can be a very painful procedure, and you want to make sure renal function or kidney function is good. But to speculate or suggest anything else, in my opinion, is medically unprofessional and disrespectful to patient privacy. We just don't know, so we have to go by what we do know.
Don't know. We all hope she's okay. Dr. Jen Ashton,
You bet.
Thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.